EA Sports. It's in the game.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold
Panther.
up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. See word, made a dream work. 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 You wasn't around, down on my love. Now every day I'll be counting it up. Screaming your name and they proud of you up. This only be down when you up. They say I don't call it, but we be the best. Keep it above, but you keep it in less. On my chest, so I keep me a bliss. I hope you bird sleep in the nest. So that my chain, I feel like New Orleans. My whole family life a record. The way that I ball, my name should be spotted. I gotta make sure the money keep calling. Pop said it, a couple of things that I need to solve. Call that with my stars. I sick of nobody, no time for no ball. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherish everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Hitting in every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then they come up shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your if my kids ever bother, yeah. I shed some tears when I run. Be hurt inside, no one notices. Can't let them move, me no notices. So skirt off the ladder, no go when that money ain't talking no win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is age, become a trend, yeah. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. See word, made a dream work. See word, made a dream work. See word, made a dream work. See word, made a dream work.
Lady sister, baby couple, waiting, but it's all good with me. They say that I've been in my A in and out of the state, but I bring the whole world with me. All of my screamers be loaded, all of my be loaded. Woo! All of my be going at me, that the whole crew and they know it. I start taking and start seeing differently, but just like I noticed. They smile in my face, but top behind my back, I be cooler, act like I don't know. Act like it don't bother me, but it be bothering me. Honestly, I wanna know why. You act like you with me, act like it's love for me. Sit right up me outside. That's a flag on the play. You out of bounds, out of place. I can tell you mad by your face. Supposed to be my man, why you hate? Seem like same by the day. So I do my thing, I do it. It's only a few rooms left, I don't treat them different, love them all the same. Teamwork made the dream work, but you gotta be a team first. You ain't seen hurt, you ain't put in work, you just wanna rock the team jersey. Wanna be first and you ain't first, you just quit on me like you was worth it. I can't even lie, yeah, that hurt me. The red is short.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me.
We welcome you to Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the alarm clock here in South Beach can hit you like a ton of bricks.
It can, especially if you're out the night before, Ed, which a lot of players have been quote-unquote known to do. Let's see if they show up tonight.
Gotta find the energy. Gotta get ready. This one's about to get underway. Opening tip won by the Heat, and we're underway in Miami. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here in South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Rivers into the front court. Down 2. To Oladipo. The Heat have the rebound. To Butler. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Oladipo into the front court, trailing by 4. To Rivers. Jimmy Butler with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oladipo guarded by Jimmy Butler. Trying to cash in. Oladipo shot misses. Cruises inside for 2.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
It's Indiana basketball. Oladipo. Surveys the floor. Short jumper stays out. To Butler. Beyond the arc for 3. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Victor Oladipo. Yes, Victor Oladipo. Missed his first. That one goes.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Hey, come set me one.
To Butler. Over to the right side. That's out. Last touch by Goran Dragic. Dragic picked up by Rivers. Rebounded by the Heat. To Butler. Down low for Leonard. Off the assist.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Oladipo into the front court. Margins 8. To Rivers. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
He'd have the basketball. Dragic. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Oladipo into the front court. Down 8. To Rivers. Down to Warren. A big finish at the rim.
These are missed opportunities. When a guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
Deep right corner. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. For 3, Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Miami. Stepping in for the Pacers, number 10.
A shot at the buzzer. It's good at the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. We played one here at American Airlines Arena with the Heat out in front. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down, one way to go. So buckle up, it's wide open.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Ish Smith. To Turner. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Muller to bring it up. Leads one. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
McConnell to Smith. Five seconds to shoot. Ish Smith. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Waiters. Here comes the screen. And a throwdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To McConnell. Smith on the drive, but his shot won't fall. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Substitutions, Miami. Entering the game.
First half in the books with the Heat in front.
And number 1.
for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Heat have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Miami Heat. The Pacers are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Assists.
We're seeing unselfish basketball in this matchup, with each team turning good shots into great shots. These squads really know how to let it flow.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Oladipo into the front court. His guys down 3. Shot from the lane won't go. Another follows. Still no good. Screen coming. Nice pass to get things going.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Pacers control. Oladipo matched up with Jimmy Butler. Pass stolen by Miami.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
And scores. Strong take.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Rivers with the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. Off the mark. Rivers to bring it into the front court. They trail by 7. Oladipo to Rivers. Here comes the screen. Rivers sizing up Leonard. To Oladipo. Fires the 3. Off the mark. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Pacers with the possession. Austin Rivers to Oladipo.
Screen.
Miles Turner, consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Oladipo into the front court. His guys down by 9. Missed a wide open look. Another follow. No good. Here comes the screen. Throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Indiana with the basketball to Oladipo. Sizing up the defense. Oladipo down to Warren. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Lays it up and in.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Oladipo into the front court. His guys down 11.
To number 14. That's his second.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Miami. Subbing in for Indiana, number 13.
Oladipo to Rivers. Fires the 3. Defense was ready. Tough shot for Austin Rivers.
I got him.
Got it.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Oladipo to Rivers. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
It's Indiana basketball to Oladipo. Takes stock of the floor. Short jumper won't go down. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Bam Adebayo at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 72%. Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play as they continue to open things up here in the 3rd quarter. Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter.
I got ball. Screen. You're out, man.
Oladipo. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level? But that jumper's wet, too.
Scores from the post.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Redick to Oladipo. Knocks it down off the step back.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Here comes the screen.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Oladipo.
Screen coming left, screen coming, screen coming. Hey, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
I got ball, it's all me. I got ball, I got ball.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
From the outside, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Has a look. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Now the Heat gonna use a timeout as they'll try to hammer out a play to wrap up the quarter. That ends the third quarter as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth and final quarter. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Rivers into the front court. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen.
Screen come on left.
Sabonis can't connect.
Hey, match up, match up, match up. Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Jay Crowder. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Rivers with the basketball. His guys down big. Pass stolen by Miami.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Jay Crowder tips it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Jay Crowder. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 7, Goran Dragic.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Rivers against Leonard. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers to Redick. Kelly Olynyk sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Pacers control.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Austin Rivers. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Hit it, hit it. I told you the screen was coming.
Tough make through traffic.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Turner. Austin Rivers to Redick. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Let it go.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Pacers with the possession. Austin Rivers. With the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
With a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early.
Hey, watch this screen left.
To win.
Rocking the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. McConnell to Oladipo. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Kicks it around the perimeter. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Oladipo's shot, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Indiana with the basketball to McConnell. Screen coming. Probing the defense. McConnell to Turner. Oh, miles Miles Turner. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Around the perimeter. Lets it fly from long range, trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. To Oladipo. Kelly Olynyk sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Waiters. Dragic. Here comes the screen. From long range. Pacers secure the rebound. Down to Warren.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oh, the pass stolen by Indiana.
Pick up.
Oladipo to McConnell. Kelly knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Oladipo.
Screen.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go. It's the Heat with the possession.
I'm here.
Goes to the left side.
Coming left.
Olynyk, defended by Warren. Dragic.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Five to shoot for Miami. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect, it's no good.
Boy, we are.
Kelly Olynyk pins it. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Won't go. To Waiters. Here comes the screen. Waiters picked up by TJ Warren. Going to launch beyond the arc. Pacers secured the rebound. Oh, Miles Turner, 4 out of 7. Deep three at the buzzer. The Heat with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Pacers seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging.
And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united.
Game track. Assists.
The Miami Heat played fantastic team basketball today. Ball movement is clearly what separated these two squads.
Player of the game. Nicholas Cole.
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Miami Heat. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down when no
Hey, it's Dribble Too Much. Did you see that poster from the one last night? You gotta check this out. It take a lot of bounce and strength to get up and punch on somebody like that. It's Dribble Too Much. Check out my channel.
If young Metro don't trust you.
Straight. Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, 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 we can go legend. Yeah, me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, 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 straight, we can go legend. Yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, we can go legend, legend, like a phone legend. We can go legend, yeah. In my house, yeah. Hear alarms ringing through my house, Got 'em going, coming in and out, What you knowin', never run your mouth. Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings, yeah. Make my
Hey, I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, might run like a from an Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna.
Bag, bag. Bag, bag. Bag, bag. Bag, bag.
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Changed course when it's out of control.